Welcome to Little Paws of Iowa. Today we're going to be going over Oakley and Milo's litter of F1 mini Bernedoodles. In this video we'll be going over their coats, their sizes, and hopefully you'll be able to see just a little bit more of their personalities, especially if you can't make the drive out to come visit them in person. These puppies were born on June 16 and they'll be 8 weeks old and ready for homes on August 11. Right now they're 5 weeks old. We expect these puppies to weigh 45 to 60 pounds when they're full grown. We'll put their current individual weights by their updated 5-week pictures on the website too. There were 10 puppies in this litter, 2 males and 8 females. We'll first go through the 2 males and then we'll go through the females. Here in the green collar is our first male, Jamesyn. Jamesyn has a merle coat with brown and white markings. Just a little white on his face and on his chest, and then on his forepaws and on the tip of his tail too. He is on the larger end of this litter as well. He's a pretty laid back, relaxed puppy right now. And here in the brown collar is our second male, Tanner. He has a beautiful tricolor coat, some white on his chest and on his paws, and he has a pretty laid back, relaxed personality too. He is average size for this litter. Now for the females. Here in the silver collar is our first female, Aspen. She has a beautiful tricolor coat with white markings on her face, her paws, and on the end of her tail. She is average size for this litter and is pretty playful yet relaxed too. Here in the yellow collar is our second female, Avery. She has a gray and black merle coat with brown markings, and she has a few white markings too, just a bit on her nose and on her chest and on her feet and tail too. She's pretty average size for this litter and has a pretty outgoing, spunky personality. Here in the leopard collar is our third female, Brinley. She has a merle coat with brown markings and just a couple white markings on her back feet and some on her chest and on her chin. She's a pretty relaxed, chill puppy, and she is average size for this litter. Here in the sunshine collar is our fourth female, Emersyn. She has a beautiful tricolor coat, and she is average size for this litter too. She's a pretty playful, outgoing puppy. Now for our fifth female, Harper. She has a mostly black and brown coat with a very small white marking on her chest. And she is close to the largest puppy in this litter. She's a pretty relaxed, playful puppy. And here's Madisyn, our sixth female. She has a mostly merle coat with some brown and some white markings. She is the very largest puppy in this litter and has a very outgoing, playful attitude. And here in the red collar is our seventh female, Kinsley. She has a beautiful tricolor coat and is on the smaller end of this litter. She has a pretty relaxed, laid-back personality. And lastly, in the floral collar is Rieley, our eighth female. She has a mostly black coat with brown markings on her face and her feet, and just a small amount of white on her chin and on her chest. She is the very smallest puppy in this litter and has a pretty relaxed, playful attitude too. And that was Oakley and Milo's litter of F1 mini Bernedoodles. Again, they'll be 8 weeks old and ready for homes on August 11. you can go to our website, littlepawsiowa.com, for more information. And be sure to check out their updated 5-week pictures too.